Hello fabulous humans, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You have just slipped into the most look at the fabulous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you cannot get relaxed today because look at me. Well, before you get all relaxed and get too comfortable, there's a couple of things you need to do over here before you can chill with us. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all it is winnings. Oh, all it is winnings in these YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for the love and the support. It means a lot to me, and I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video, I've been tagged, okay? I feel all fancy. This is the Ultimate Flex tag. Our queen here, Sharita, she tagged me, and I'm like, hello, I have to do it. So I have a few fragrances that I put together that I think are my ultimate flexy fragrances. So if you want to know what those fragrances are, go grab yourself a cool drink. You come right back because look at me. I am off to an event, so I'm all glammed up. So I'm like, let's record this before we go and come right back and let's get into some flex, okay?
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Before we get into the meat and potatoes, you know, high heels on my tippies, fancy hits gloss that's on my lippy. This is in the shade, I think this is Fancy Glow, and it's the Fancy Hit Gloss, and I put this on with the Vino lip pencil by MAC, and that's what I have on my lip. And you know, that's my lip today. I have on lashes. I haven't worn lashes in a long time because most times I could not be bothered because I'm always at home filming, then I gotta put lashes on. But today I'm going outside, so I have on my lashes. So my outfit, I feel like my outfit deserves to be shown. You guys need to see this fit, okay? I don't know, I'm gonna record a video of me looking fancy. Maybe I'll put it somewhere on the screen, or should I just stand up and show you guys the fit? I think I'm gonna put a video of my outfit on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can see what I look like. It's giving glam, it's giving luxe, and I'm off to, you know, a beauty event, so yay. Anyways, let's get into the flexes. Now, when I watched Sharita's video, she had too much flex. I was like, child, how am I going to top that? You know, she started off the flex with her own fragrance. I said, child, that is like the ultimate flex. No, who's going to top that? I cannot come back from that. So I'm already down 10 points already with that. Oh, that's more than 10 points. And, you know, she did a little flexing. You know, she's like, I'm self-employed. I'm like, okay. Flex number 2, now I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work so I can flex. I need to flex on these, okay? Because the heat is on. Anyways, when I was looking through my collection, trying to put a list down, I realized something. I said, what can I use to flex on these bees in the streets? And I said, you know what? I got something. So the first fragrance on my ultimate flex, you know, are you ready? Are you ready? It's from the house of Guerlain. You see how I said that? You know, when you say it, you got to say it with the flex, like Guerlain. It's from the house of Guerlain, and this is Spiritus du V. The reason why this is a flex is because it's fading away. But this was signed by the in-house perfumer for Guerlain, Delphine Jelk. The iconic, you know, she's iconic. The iconic Delphine. She came all the way from France. I met her. I need to put the picture somewhere again. Just, you know, that's a flex. And she signed, this is the box, you know, it says Love Delphine Jelk So my Spiritus du V, I'm going to put a little bit on me because it's not a fragrance that is too overpowering. I already have my fragrance of the day, but you know, it won't hurt to have a little bit of, yes. Oh, yes. But my thing is, it doesn't last as long. But putting it on with the fragrance I have on today, I think it's a winner. So I'm going to do that. But yes, my first flex fragrance is Spiritus du V, signed by the iconic Dolphin Jack. My lotion has, you know, taken stuff off. But, you know, the box is signed. So, yeah, it's iconic, okay? That is such a flex. Such a flex. But however... I got another flex. I was gonna do, someone told me to do a video of my, you know, signed fragrances, but what better way to show you guys than to flex? So the next one I have is Valia by Parfums de Marly. And the reason why this gorgeous fragrance by Quentin Biche, he did his thing in this fragrance, but the reason why this is such a flex is because it was signed by the president of Parfums de Marly and Initio. I mean, that's a flex. The president signed this bottle, so because of that, I could not use it. I've been using the Spiritus. I don't know. I've been using that. I stopped using this and I got Afnan's Mystique Bouquet. I've been using that one because I wanted to save on this and I didn't want to mess up, you know, what he did here. But you can see this is iconic. It's a flex. How many people you know got a signed Valia? Maybe I should have gotten more that day and try to make some coins. You know, Valia gives you fruity floral vibes. You get peach, you get mandarin in here, and you also get orange blossom. You get Patalia, lily of the valley. You get musk, vanilla, and you know, the signature Quentin Biche Akigala wood. It's a really pretty fragrance and I'm happy to have it, but this is such a flex, okay? My next flex is another flex. This is from the House of Mind Games, and this is called Leonara. This fragrance is so beautiful. It's an osmanthus. So beautiful. Why the girls don't talk about this fragrance, I don't even know. It is so beautiful. Like, you get passion fruit, tonka bean at the top, you get apricots, osmanthus in the middle, and tonka bean again in the base with sandalwood and musk. This fragrance is truly so beautiful. But you know why it's a flex? Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. It was signed by the perfumer of this fragrance. So it says enjoy is Christelle. She also signed the box and she was so sweet. Something really sweet on the black box that it came in. I have it up there. I have it up there. I can read from here. It says, "Dear Lali, it was a pleasure meeting you." I'm like, oh darling. But yes, this was signed by the perfumer of this fragrance. So this one is also special. Spiritus was not Delphine's. I wanted Oud Nude, which she was the perfumer behind, but they didn't have Oud Nude that day. So I took Spiritus, and sometimes I wish I got Fève Gourmand, because I think she did that one to make it iconic. But still, you know, I'm okay with Spiritus. But this was signed by the perfumer of the fragrance, and this is such a, it's a flex. How am I doing so far with my flexes? Am I flexing? Okay. My next ultimate flex fragrance. Are you ready? It's from the house of Kayali. This is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. This is a really pretty fragrance. Very pretty. However, I don't have a lot of dents because it's such a flex. You know why it's such a flex? Because Mona signed it. So my flexes, that was the only way I felt like I can match up to Sharita opening a flex video with her own fragrance, because that was like the ultimate flex. I said I need to come straight. I need to bring out my top guns. So here Mona says, Queen Alali. Oh, chill. Mona, call me a queen. You cannot tell me anything. She said, you are a diamond. Love you, Mona K. Hello. I mean, what can I say? So in here, the keynotes, you get candied pear, you get sweet violet, bubble gum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. I like this fragrance. I do like it. I think it's a really pretty, it's like a pretty girl fragrance. It's very fun. It's young. It's jovial. I love it. And it's such a flex. It's a flex, okay? My next ultimate flex fragrance. This is Long Kiss Goodnight by Chris Collins. The girls are not talking about this fragrance enough, and I don't like it. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It's a coffee fragrance. There's coffee in here. You get rose, you get peony, you get oud. There's oud in here. So it's strong. It's like beast mode. It's a compliment getter. It is so beautiful. There's also vanilla in here. There's passion fruit in here. For me, I think, like I always say, if you like rose and vanilla fragrances, you would like this. But I love this because this has a twist with the coffee. So when you think that you're getting like intense cafe, it's like, no, there's oud. Because you get oud, you get amber in here. So it's really beautiful. But you know why this is such a flex? Apart from it being a massive compliment getter when I wear it. He's such a flex. To Alali, love the poison kiss. And it says Chris Collins. Chris Collins. The Chris Collins. You know, he signed it. So I end up not using my signed fragrances because they're so special and it's turning into like a collector's item. So I think at this point I may always need two, but if I didn't wear what I have on today, I would have worn this because I think that this fragrance is so beautiful, is so stunning, especially now that we're like in autumn. This is good for autumn, is good for fall because coffee, I think the smell of coffee works really good like in the fall. So Long Kiss Goodnight by Chris Collins, you need to check this out. This is so stunning. It's a, like I said, massive compliment getter. It projects. The sillage is amazing and it's like a really beautiful, I don't know what to say, but this is so good. So Long Kiss Goodnight by Chris Collins. Oh. Ultimate flex. My next ultimate flex fragrance is another one from the house of Chris Collins. This is called Harlem Knights. Why this one is also a flex is because it was also signed by Chris Collins. Now with this one, you cannot really see it. He tried. I can see it from looking at it, but you have to really, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if you can see it, but you have to look very close. He told me it's not going to show. I said, I don't care. Write it. So the box, he also signed the box, you know, so I can get both ways. But this one, you know, he put this one for the Long Kiss Goodnight. So I have it like decor because it was also signed. And the box for Harlem Knights is dark, so that one didn't show at all. But he still tried to. And I think that this is such a flex. This fragrance is very unique. Like, very unique. I got it because I have nothing that smells like this. So in here in the top notes, you get rum, you get saffron, nutmeg, cloves, grapefruit, and lemon. I really don't smell that lemon, but it's slightly sharp in a way, so I think it's that lemon. But the rum and the saffron, it makes it smells luxurious, very unique. In the middle notes, you get patchouli, orris root, cedar, and jasmine. And in the base, you get sandalwood, vanilla, musk, and vetiver. I really like this fragrance. This is so unique. I can't wait to wear it. I think this is good for fall. This is also good for like autumn as well. So once the weather starts to get slightly cool, I'm going to start bringing her out to wear. I know Long Kiss Goodnight has been getting lots of love for me, but for me, when it gets really cold, that's when Harlem Knights will come out. And this is such a flex because I can see to Alali. Chris Collins in here. So how's the flex going? Okay, so I'm done with the signed fragrances. Now I'm back to reality. My next flex, ultimate flex fragrance, I would say this is Oud Oud by Fragrance du Bois. The reason why I feel like this is a flex is because a lot of people don't have it. You know, I don't know if it's still available on Harrods, but when it first launched, it was like gone. It was sold out. This, I think, is the prettiest bottle of all the releases I've seen this year. I think they take the cake. I love it because it's raspberry, it's leather, it's oud. And when I tell you, this is so long lasting on your clothes. Like, this will not go anywhere. Like, you can come back to an outfit you wore like a month ago and this will still be on it. You have to wash it. I had to send my stuff for dry cleaning to get it off on my clothes. There was something I was wearing and I kind of like, you know, abandoned it. And literally it's been over 3 weeks, almost a month, and I can still smell oud oud on it. I smelled it like a couple of days ago. I'm like, I was so shocked that like oud oud was still on it. So this is such a long-lasting fragrance, and I'm really surprised. Maybe it's the oud, but fragrance, why, you know, they give you a little bit of oud, a little bit of floral, very soft. For a fragrance that smells very soft and delicate and fruity, it's very fruity. This is super long-lasting, and that is a flex. But Oud Oud by Fragrance Du Bois, I think, is an ultimate flex fragrance because a lot of people don't have it. I only know one person that got it, so this is a flex. My next ultimate flex fragrance is a fragrance that makes me feel like I know I'm the best smelling girl in here when I wear it. But now I don't wear it that much because when I go out, I smell it a lot. And I think that it's maybe partly due to, you know, me talking about it, you know. So when I go outside, I don't wear it as much. Like when I go to certain places, if I'm going for like a Nigerian event-esque, I probably won't wear it because I feel like I would smell it and it would be on someone that I, know, which is good. I'm happy, I'm happy about it. But, guidance from the House of Amouage got me in a chokehold. I am halfway done and I parked her. And I got the dupe from Barrett. That's what I've been wearing. If I want to experience guidance in a casual way, like I want to wear it around the house going out, but I don't want to use the real deal, then I use the Barrett's dupe of guidance. But guidance to me is such an ultimate flex because when I wear it, I kind of overspray everywhere I go, like literally compliments. I got chased in Walmart when I was wearing this, and this guy kept following me. And I thought it was kind of weird. And at some point, I had to stop. And I'm like... And he said, I'm sorry. It's your fragrance. What you got? And then he goes, you single? I'm like, ciao, bye. I'm like, bye. Okay? Not guidance trying to get me man. But that's such a flex fragrance. And I absolutely love it. The next ultimate flex fragrance is... for me, is Ombre Noir by Louis Vuitton. Whenever I wear it, I feel like I have money. I feel like I have money. And if I want to finish it off, I put Intense Cafe on top of her. Oh, Jesus. I know that I have money. So when I wear this, makes me feel rich. It makes me feel luxurious. So I pull her out when I want to make a statement. La Saba Roses is another one that I love to wear to feel... to flex on this, okay? But Ombre Noir by Louis Vuitton, oh, Lord have mercy. When I put this on, you cannot talk to me. I'll be in my zone. I'll be in my bag. I'll be quiet. Just don't say hi. Don't say it's hi and bye because I feel like I smell so good and then I'm rich. Who are you again? Oh, Lord. I just want to be in the final place of life when I wear this, but... Ombre Noir by Louis Vuitton, I think it's an ultimate flex fragrance because it's not for the faint of heart. A lot of the girls can't handle this. So that's a flex because they can't. They want to smell like bubble gum in the streets. Not bubble gum. Some of them want to smell like milk. A lot of the girls want to smell like milk in the streets. So this is such a flex because when I come through, this is going to neutralize that milk. Why do you guys want to smell like milk? Milk is like $4.99 in the store. You can buy it. But you want to smell like milk. I'm just saying. But when I wear Ombre Noir, it neutralizes the milk. And that is the ultimate flex. Now, the next ultimate flex fragrance that I have is Passion Oud by ATTAR AL HAS. The reason why... You get blackcurrant, you get rose, you get jasmine, you get patchouli, and I know they like sneaked in a drop of oud somewhere. This is a fruity banger. It's a fruity floral oud, which is what I love right now. The reason why this is such a flex is because I feel like nobody was talking about this fragrance at all. And I feel like, listen, I'm taking credit, okay? So that's a flex. I talked about this fragrance and literally it sold out on Java. So I'm like, that's a flex. That is a flex. The fragrance sold out and now it's like hard to get. I need a backup bottle. I think I have like 40% or 35% left, but I love this fragrance. It's so good. I think that I definitely need a backup bottle. I use the thing out of this fragrance. This house, also that's a flex because I feel like I never heard anybody talk about this house till I started talking about this house. So that's also a flex, okay? ATTAR Al Has Passion Oud. You need to try it. You have to try this fragrance first and come back and tell me. There's nobody that has smelled Passion Oud that has come back to say, ugh. They'll always be like, oh my gosh. I know that I have another fragrance on and I'm not supposed to do this, but yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of Passion Oud on me. Oh, what's going on? Is it leaking? Better not leak on me. Well, I do need another bottle anyway, so I think that I have used and abused. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. This is so good. I don't know. It's really good. This is really good, guys. So you need to try it. Try Passion Oud and thank me later. You will smell like a fruity Dubai queen, you know, Arabic princess, a Middle Eastern goddess, which I am smelling like an Arabic princess today. I'm smelling like a Dubai queen today. And I'll show you my scent of the day. Ultimate Flex fragrance. It's a Boss Babe fragrance. This is Passion de l'Amour by the House of SILLAGE. And I think this is a good... when I go outside today, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel this flex. And there's something powdery about it with the raspberry and the oud. Shout out to raspberry because root oud is also raspberry. Wait a minute. And they're both green. Huh. Is there something I'm missing? This is raspberry oud, but then you get leather in here and there's saffron in here. Here you get raspberry, saffron, bergamot at the top. Middle you get raspberry, you get amaryllis and lily of the valley, and in the base you get oud, vanilla, patchouli, and liatris. I get that oud vanilla vibes. That vanilla oud vertos vibes is in here with the raspberry. This is really good, and that's what I have on today. So I'm about to go flex. So when you all dressed up, you know, you look glam. Passion de l'Amour by the House of SILLAGE is what you use to flex on this. Okay, my next ultimate flex fragrance. This is a flex. It's a flex because this is another fragrance that nobody was talking about. I feel like I'd be taking my credit, okay? Kaltat Rose by Maison Oud. Nobody was talking about Maison Oud in the streets. This is an Arabic style rose fragrance. This smells so beautiful, so divine. Smells rich. It smells like a rich Arab lady. And nobody was talking about this fragrance. And this is another one that sold out on Jama. After I started talking about it, it sold out. So I feel like that's a flex. Okay, for me, little old me, when little old me sells out stuff, it's a flex. I don't care. It's a flex. So if you love a Middle Eastern style rose with no oud, and I think you get coconut in here, so it's very creamy, very floral with vanilla, and you get white flowers and powdery notes, then you would like this. A bit of citrus, they say in here. It's there somewhere, but for me, it's that rose, is the rose vanilla coconut, very creamy, very nice. And I don't care for coconut because sometimes the coconut be giving that creamy, milky vibe, and you know milk be pissing me off. I don't like the cheek milk at all, at all, at all, at all. But Kaltat Rose is so beautiful. Look at the bottle. It looks luxurious. The packaging is also top tier. The price is top tier. But if you're able to find it for a discount, I think you should pick it up. But this is such a flex fragrance because I think it's unique. And now I know a lot of people that have it. But when I first got it, I didn't know anybody that owned this fragrance. So I'm happy to have this. I think this is another fragrance that, I don't know, the way it's going, backup bottle may be needed. I have one honorable mention, and it's not really a flex, but then I feel like a lot of people don't own this. That's why I think it's a flex. But this is the Hiddenness. This was the runner-up for my scent of the day today. This is Victoria Minion's Hedonist. This is such a beautiful fragrance. So in here you get peach, rum, and bergamot. In the middle notes you get osmanthus, you get jasmine, orange blossom, and tobacco. And in the base you get vanilla, vetiver, and cedar. I think this is really pretty. It's really stunning. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm putting it on. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I smelled this at the scent bar in LA, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I never heard about the brand or anything. And why it's such a flex, I think, is the way you see those crystals in the bottle. Can you see them? The crystals in there. Can you see it? I think that's such a cool flex for a glitter queen like me. You know that glitter is her favorite color, so that's a flex. That's like honorable mention, because I think I've heard Erin Nicole talk about this fragrance, but that's about it. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, so I feel like let me talk about it, and that could be a flex. So yes, y'all, these are some of the fragrances in my collection that I think are flexes that I can use to flex on you guys. Let me know if you own any of the fragrances I talked about. Are they on your wish list? As always, I will link everything down in the description below, okay? Do you have any signed bottle in your collection? If you do, let me know in the comments, because I want to know what you got signed. I can't be the only one flexing in the streets with the signed bottle, so let me know in the comments below. Like I always say, in all things, what do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, gonna add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the wall, your back is against the ropes. See, as my back is against the wall, I'm like leaning onto this fabulous rose. It's from Roses Forever. I've been loving it here because I think it's been giving my background like a pop, and I really like it. When your back is against the wall, you need to, I'm pulling out my scent of the day. Passion de l'Amour from the House of Sillage. I think it's a flex fragrance, and this was my very first House of Sillage fragrance that I got. But yes, yeah, use Passion de l'Amour from the House of Sillage and add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Of course, you're gonna see me in another video. I don't know if I can record more today because my son will be back in like 5 minutes and he will tear down the place. But yes, yo, I will talk to you guys in another video.